Hey there, guys. On this episode of Texas Beer Reviews, we will be looking at Karbach's Staycation Session Ale. It's classified as an American Pale Wheat Ale, brewed here in Houston. So, the description on the can says, "Close your eyes and let your toes dip into the water. Take a sip and melt away into pure relaxation. If you couldn't hear your neighbor's dog barking his ass off, you'd swear you were in Cancun. But jet setting was not in the cards this year. Make the most of your staycation with a fantastic Texas session beer brewed with bright, citrusy aromatic hops and a touch of wheat for a smooth finish. Crack it open and you'll swear there's sunshine in this freaking can." I've never had this before, even though it's pretty common around here. So it should be fun to actually for review try something I haven't had before. This one was canned on June 20th, so just over a month old, which is pretty good. I like to drink my hoppy beers, I suppose, and within 2 months. A little bit about the beer. So as I mentioned, it's American Pale Wheat Ale. So they actually use instead of just barley, they use some sort of, or not some sort of, some wheat malts in there as well, with barley, to classify it as that. It's 4.8% ABV. It's 25 IBUs, so it's not too bitter, but it should have a decent amount of bitterness on it, I guess, relative to sweetness. I guess we'll see. The malts they use are two-row pale and wheat, and then the hops are Mandarina, Bavaria, Tradition, which I've actually not familiar with, Cascade, and Citra, and then it's available from April through August. So we're in July here now. Still got another month or so for this. Them to keep, I guess, brewing this. But on Beer Advocate, it's listed as 84, which is good, and it has a 3.68 average out of 5. And then Untapped, it has a 3.61, so pretty close there. Beer Advocate and Untapped. But all right, so let's get into it and see what we think. So. Right. Well, that is pretty light straw, slightly lemony there, pretty clear too. You can see through that pretty well. Does look like it's filtered. It's got a nice, pretty thick white head. It's about 3 fingers here that I've poured. It doesn't look like it's receding too quickly, so this should have a pretty nice head on it. I can't really get to see the lacing yet, but we'll see that here soon. So, but it looks nice. Nice looking beer, and check out the aroma. So I get the wheat malt in there, and it's got a bit of a crackery kind of character to it as well. The hops are very floral. There's a touch of lemon in there too as well, but they're very I get a lot of floral characteristics out of it. Maybe some light citrus as well, but a lot of floral, a bit of lemon there. And that kind of nice crackery wheat bowl underneath it. It smells pretty good. Check out the taste now. It's pretty nice. It's a really nice balance between the malt and the hops, actually. It kind of goes in waves. You get that kind of crackery wheat malt, and a lot of that the lemon comes out more, I feel like, in the flavor. It's pretty floral as well. It's not too bitter. You get just a slight hint, but it's very drinkable. Let's see the. Yeah, I like how much more the lemon comes out on the taste, actually. Um, Finishes, a bit of that malt there, hint of bitterness on the end. Well, I guess a little bit more than a hint. And that floral character is pretty apparent too. So it's nice, but it's a really good balance. The malt, the kind of lemony hops, and the floral character to it. On the mouthfeel, it's pretty light. I mean, it's 4.8%. Easy drinking, pretty thin, but it's good for the style. You know, it's something that it's not going to be very hard to drink. You'll be able to probably toss these down pretty quickly. Seems pretty good for, you know, on a nice summer beer too. Finish mowing your lawn or doing something like that. Open one of these up and be pretty refreshing. I'd say it's pretty refreshing after coming home from work too. So overall, I think I'll actually go just a bit above the average here. I liked it a little more than I actually thought I would. I'll probably get a 3.75 stars out of 5. I like the lemony character out of it a lot. It's not just, you know, malt and pine and bitterness. I typically like a bit more tropical flavors. Doesn't really have tropical flavors, but or, you know, citrusy characters out of hoppy beers a bit more than just that. And it's got a nice citrus lemon character to it that I really like. But that should be it for Karbach Staycation. And, as usual, think global, drink local, and cheers.